Good morning. It's Lori having my coffee, having my bed hair, and it's 58 degrees outside, so I get to wear long sleeves. Yes, I have a little something different for you today. It's kind of I just was watching a YouTube channel and they were doing something a little fun with each other, kind of picking on each other. And I thought, oh, you know what? I want to play. I want to play the game. It's a game of what's on your phone. Okay. First, what's your background on your phone? My lock screen. My lock screen has a flower with a bee. And I have all my computer and my phone set to dark because the light is a problem with my stigmatism. So anyway, and then my what do you call that, resting screen is just black with the time, I guess. And what'll pop on is when this one turns on, if it's raining outside, there'll be raindrops on it and stuff, but it kind of gives me an idea of what it looks like outside. That's my resting screen. And then I click it. My lock screen has the flower. Then I do my little unlock thing. And my home screen is just watercolor. I use a theme. Can you see it? It's just like oh, it's so bright. It's just a little watercolor thing. And then the question becomes, what's on the bottom? What do you have on the bottom on your buttons, your home buttons? I have and I don't know why I have this because I never use it. My phone button, I never call anybody. I should have my messaging one down there, and I think I'm going to move it down there. I don't use the phone. I use the phone if I need to call somebody to do something. Nobody calls me. They know better. If my phone rings, I know it's important because I block the people that want money usually. I don't if somebody calls me, it's because they really need me, like my work. They want me to come in on my day off, my son, because there's something important, my daughter-in-law, because there's something important. Yeah, that's it. Nobody calls me. They usually text me, so I try to leave that noise up so I can hear it. And I get notifications from only certain places. Okay, anyway, I have my phone's down there, my camera's down there because I use that a lot, and my my gallery, my pictures. Those, I only have 3 buttons down there. I can have 4, and I actually just learned how to put them down there because and I should move my messaging one down there because I use that the most. And then the apps I use the most are on the front. But okay, the next question becomes, what are your folders? Do you have apps in folders because you have a lot of them, or because you want to be able to find them faster? I have 2 pages on my phone. Front page are singles because those are the ones I want to be able to see right away. Second page, folders. Okay. Now, this is tough when you change phones because you got to redo this every time. It does not, it'll move your apps for you, but it does not group them. And I have like hundreds in here, which, okay, my folders, I have a money folder for things that have to do with money. And that has like my banks, my car insurance, anything that wants money or gives money to me is in here. And there's 22 of them. Yeah, don't always use them all, but they're in here. The taxes, the Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, and apps where I can make money. When I was doing DoorDash, there were there's other companies in here that you can use to make money. Steady, you can use Steady, you can use Bacon to do side jobs to make money. And I have most bills are in here too, and the app I used to do my laundry. So okay, that's my my money app. Then I have my activities app that has 2 pages, things to do. It has my maps in it, hotels apps, my movie apps, the casino apps, NASCAR's in here, Airbnb, visiting, Eventbrite, ticketing apps, things like that, that would be in there. So if I want to go do something, I look in there. If I want to go hiking, I want to look for a park or something, I go in there. My maps is on the front page because I use that a lot because I still use it to get around Utah. I have one for games. There's only 7 of them in there. I don't play games on my phone that much anymore. I just usually will watch my YouTube. I have a 2 video poker games, a solitaire game, Best Fiends is in there, and Forever Fiends. I have a design home game where you can go in, and I used to do that one a lot. I don't work, because I would spend money in there and I don't want to. And then I have my Ghost Radar app, the one that I can turn on and it'll detect unusual activity in your area. Yeah, I have one. I don't use it too much, but it speaks out words. Yeah, it's called Ghost Radar Legacy. It can be kind of fun if you guys are interested in trying something different. Look that one up. Also, I have Android. I don't have Apple, so I can have any apps that I want. So I only have a few in there. And then I have my Google folder that has all my Google crap in it. If I ever want to find something, I go there for Google. And I look there if I can't find something. My phone apps, which are a few LG. I have an LG, so a few of them are in there. Then the phone, things related to the phone, I have 2 pages. Well, barely 2 pages, which would be my T-Mobile, my Sprint, because it used to be Sprint, so I have a lot of Sprint stuff in here. LG stuff is in here. My mobile hotspot, which I always have a mobile hotspot, because if I'm ever disconnected, I've ran my whole house off a mobile hotspot before, and yeah, it works. So yeah, I always keep that handy. So yep, got that. And I have social media folder, which would be almost 2 full pages. The Instagram, the Audible, Snapchat, Kindle. I use media apps, would be my Kindle, my Prime Video. I have things in here I do. Smart News. I have actually my Google Assistant is in here. I should take it out and use it more often, because that's the one where you say, hey, Google, and it does stuff. I used to do that on my other one. I don't do it so much now because I have Alexa set up here, but when I'm gone in the car, I like to do that. I should move that to the front. And then I have, I have X. What's that? The artist formerly known as Prince, huh? TikTok's in there. I just moved Facebook in there because I don't use it as much anymore. So I put something else on the front page. My Sling TV, my Roku, my Fire TV. My TV stuff's in there. So I know where to look for that, because I can't have 10 pages of apps. It doesn't work for me. I have my utilities, which would be my printer, my Bitmoji, my Dropbox, my cleaning app for my phone, the speed test to help me see how fast it is, the sound meter. I used that where I worked before to check the sound. how loud an area is. We would have some really loud things, and so we would turn that on to see. Apps to control my lights and things. My Zoom is in here. That shouldn't be in there. This is good. I don't look in here all the time. I have a camera app that I can turn on that automatically puts timestamps on stuff. Because when we were at work and we were taking pictures of violations and things, or for the union, we would need to know when that picture was taken. So it would automatically put a stamp on the picture, a special camera app. It's called Timestamp Camera, free version. So yeah, if you need to know, like if you're taking a picture of a car accident or something, it automatically puts that on there so people can see when you took your photo. I use Zedge for my music and downloading notifications and music. It's called ZEDGE. Very good app. I've used that on every phone. My editing stuff is in here, which I don't use on my phone, but I can if I have to. My security's in here. It's called utility. Yeah, the apps for the phones. A voice recorder. Now, if I want to, like, I'm wondering, you people who do voiceovers on your videos, do you do something like that? Do you watch your video, do the voiceover, and then upload the video and add it into the video? That's my thought on how it's to be done. Is that how you guys do it? Because I'm thinking, I have one that I want to do that to, but I'm not sure how to do it. And you know, some editors and things. That was the second page. Yeah, the printer, the Adobe Photoshop. I might have to add a folder. There's a documents in here and for files and Bitmoji. I get all those, you know, the cartoon things of yourself. I go in there once in a while, and what I do is I'll take screenshots of them, and they'll be in my phone. Then I'll email them to me at my account, and then I can have them on the computer to make bigger, use them in my videos and things like that. So then I have on the second page, I have some stuff that doesn't fit on the first page, like local traffic. It shows cameras around the area. So if you want to see an intersection, if there's snow on it, you can go see, like, my pathway to work. I want to see if it's clear, or if there's snow on certain parts of the freeways. If they've you know, plowed it yet, I can go on there and look. And we got cameras all over the place. Okay, now, services. I have services. There's only one page. That's my car rides, my Lyft and my Uber, my car wash app, my the one with dust on it is my my gym app, my Planet Fitness, that has dust on it. My Xfinity would be my internet. My hair cutting places, I have Supercuts and Great Clips, because you have to do appointments now. Oh yeah, did you check in? Okay, you go to the front of the line. If you walk in and you didn't check in, sorry, you're gonna have to wait for everybody else who isn't even here yet. Yeah, I really don't like that. And then I have an app for Facebook that says who viewed my profile. You can go in there and see who's watching you, apparently. So that's an interesting one. If you still use Facebook, download that one. It's called Who Viewed My Profile. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's how accurate it is, but yeah. My AAA app for my my car thing, which is more prevalent in California than it is here. It is active here, but if you want a tow truck, you have to wait a long time because there's not that many AAA approved tow companies. And UTA on demand. I just got a card from UTA for our transit system. When my car broke down, I looked into alternate ways to get to work, and I can take a bus home and the tracks home. It's a long way, and it's kind of complicated. I have to write it down, but I got a card that I can use and refill to use on the transit just in case I ever need it. And it's still in the envelope. I haven't activated it yet, but, and then, okay. The embarrassing ones. There are some embarrassing ones. I have a food folder. It's 4 pages. Yeah, that's me. It's not recipes. It's places. This is all the places where I get food. It would be all the fast food, all the grocery stores, my DoorDash, my Grubhub, because, okay, it does have recipe places. Supercook is in here. It's a recipe place. Go Fasting, an app that helps you with fasting. Yeah, I just was able to add my Jack in the Box because we have Jack in the Box, but I can't use it. It says it's not. It says I can't use it, even though I can get free stuff on it. It's not set up with our only Jack in the Box we have. And but I got all of these because I signed up for them so I could get free stuff for my birthday. That's why there's 4 pages. I don't go to all these places. And usually the ones I do go to, I kind of move them to the front because I go to them all the time. You know, the McDonald's, the Sonic. I drive to Sonic and I sit in a stall and order so I can get half price on my drink. I'm that person. I'm gonna have to wait anyway at the drive-through. So, well, I did drive through this last time because it wasn't happy hour anyway. So, but yeah, I've got all my food stuffs in there. 4 pages of 16 apps. Yeah, and I don't use them all, but they're there. Tasty is my recipes. Yeah, Postmates is delivery. I don't use that one anymore. I use the I don't use Uber Eats. I use the Grubhub mostly now because I have it Grubhub Plus free with Amazon Prime. Remember that? You get that association free. Okay, then the other 2 that are embarrassing. I have a shopping folder. Shopping has 1 page, but this is for things that I have to do on the internet that I do not have a physical location. This is Etsy, this is Wish, Groupon, Wayfair, Temu, Rakuten, eBay, T-Mobile Tuesdays, you get free stuff, Poshmark, QVC, and Hobie. If I can't go to it, it's in here. Shop Savvy is in here, Crazy Coupon Lady. Now, there's a folder of physical stores where I can go and buy things. That would be your Walmart, your Five Below, your Target. The auto junkyard is in here. It's called Row 52. If you're looking for auto parts, it'll connect to all the auto pick apart type places in your area and tell you if they have your part. Isn't that cool? For you people that have husbands, or you are a husband and you work on stuff, it's called Row 52, and it connects with I'm not sure if it's in all areas, but my son told me about it. It connects with the junkyards in your area that have these. It tells you if they have your vehicle that you need, so you can go and pull a part off of it. That's very cool. I have my retail me not in here because that's for, I pop that open. If I'm in an area, it tells me if there's any special deals on the stores in the area. My gas station rewards, Family Dollar, Home Depot, Costco, Sam's Club, Dollar General, my grocery stores, Michael's, Kohl's, PetSmart, you know, the Gas Buddy. I use Gas Buddy if I'm in an area that I'm not familiar with to find cheap gas. And it'll bring up what's in the area. And usually and you can see what part of town. There's a Costco by where I work. It's always 3 cents more than the one by my house. So I go to the one by my house usually. And 3 cents, okay, 10 gallons is 30 cents. You may mentally think it's a good deal. it's 30 cents. But why not, if you have the opportunity to get it cheaper? See, now I just got my fuel points from Smith's. Last time, I don't use as much gas as I used to. But last time I went to Smith's, I bought a whole bunch of stuff for my fetch to get points. So I had a lot of gas points at Smith's. And I went once there to get gas. I said, well, let me use my points. 40 cents off a gallon because I had shopped so much during the month. That was 400 points. And I got 40 cents off because I only used it once that month. You have an option of how much you want to use for your discount. And so now I need to go do my August one. And I think it's going to be like 20 cents. I didn't spend as much money in August as I did July. I spent a lot getting points for my Fetch app, which I'm proud to say, kind of, sort of, has 70,000 credits in it. So that's like $70 I can get on a gift card somewhere because I have been saving them up. And sometimes I'll do that and wait till I want to buy something. Then I get a card for it, like Amazon, and I'll use that to get something. Either for me, for a gift, because you can use it for gift cards for flowers and other places too, online companies. Yeah, Sephora, Ulta, Discount Tires, Granger. I've been using Granger and Uline for some of my shipping supplies and my tape. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works is in here because it has a store, even though I shop online most of the time. Because there's a physical store I can go to, I put it in this folder. And yeah, there's 3. Oh, 7-Eleven's in the back. Well, there's only 2 full pages then. And yeah, that's my embarrassing folders. And then the front page is my YouTube, the stuff that I want to access right away. My YouTube, my post office. I have my post office app here because we have computers at work we can log on to and use for tracking and different things, to find out. Customer says, I haven't got my package, but here's my tracking. So we get the number and we go look it up. Well, it's faster if I do it on my phone than if I use the computers at work. So I just punch the number into the phone. My Amazon, my maps. I have a scale that's Bluetooth related, and I can track. It'll track my weight on an app here. Oh, it's kind of late. I'm gonna have to get going. It'll track on an app in here. My Etsy seller apps on the front. My browser, my Chrome. Yeah, my Play Store, my YouTube messages. I just downloaded a new program for this phone that doesn't work. That I had an app on my other phone that I turn it on, and it turns my phone, gives my phone an IP address, and I can go on my computer on the web browser and get into my phone and get my files out. So I can do videos on it, and it'll take pictures, and it'll go in and get those things. It doesn't work on this phone. I can't find anything. I don't know where to find it. I looked through everything and I can't find the stuff that's on this phone. So this new app works the other way. What you do, and it's way more user-friendly. It's called InShare, INSHARE. It's for the newer Android versions. You go in here, and what you do is you go on your computer. You turn this one on. You go on your computer, put the IP address of your phone in, and then what you do, it's like just like going through your files on your computer. You see the folders on your phone, and you can go in and pick them, and you see the pictures, so you know what it is you're getting. It shows you the little pictures of your video, the front of your video, so you can see what it is that you're downloading. I don't know if you can delete it. The other one let me delete it, but this one I can pick a bunch of things, and it lists it, and it watches it as it transfers it, and I can see when it's done. And you do that on your computer, you access it, but it's way more user-friendly. It's way easier. It's more familiar. It's more like similar to what you do on your computer already when you move files around. So I'm going to see if that one works on my other phone, because it's way more convenient. And I use my old phone for most of my videos now. Those are my phone issues and how I have my phone set up and how it's embarrassing things on my phone. So what are yours? If you want to share, you can. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not going to call you out and challenge you, but if you want to share what embarrassing things you have on your phone or how you have it set up, because maybe there's something out there that you could share with us that would be helpful, like some of the apps I told you about would be very helpful to some of you, or interesting. Or if you have a recipe app that you use that you love, do you have some favorite apps? Let me know. Okay, I think that's fun. Let's look a little deeper into our portable mind. This is our portable mind. Okay. All right, guys. Can't wait to see what you got.